You guys have different barrel lengths that you offer for sales and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. And how have you been doing some work in Ukraine as far as like, or not necessarily in Ukraine specifically, but maybe in the countries surrounding it?
Yeah, so we have a pretty good rapport with the EU.
Okay.
I've been over to Germany, the UK, Norway, the Netherlands. We have contracts in the Netherlands, Czech Republic. We're under tender review there, and
Okay.
Australia. So we've been all over Europe and others. You know, we've been inquired by in Malaysia, Indonesia, Bangladesh,
Oh, wow.
Thailand. Like we're inundated. Japan. Like everybody's concerned about the counter UAS space.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we haven't shipped anything directly ourselves to Ukraine, but I would not be surprised if stuff shows up at some point.
Yeah, from some of the other European Union
Yeah.
countries, yeah, because they're probably going to be sending stuff in there that they purchase. That's cool, man. That's you guys are having an impact, obviously. You know what I mean? Like a real world impact, especially because like if your stuff starts getting in there, there's going to be video coming out about it. It's going to happen because you know how everybody over there is recording all their GoPro footage because they want to document the whole thing. It's the most heavily documented war like in history, probably. The amount of intelligence gathered from this thing is unbelievable, unreal. So
Yeah, it's a social media war, really. I mean, everything's documented and shared. I mean,
yep.
there's been some really impactful, I mean, just really make you think about, you know, your own morality. People should take it not as a desensitization, but rather really look inward and find yourself in those situations, you know, like the video with the Russian and the Ukrainian in the knife fight.
Oh yeah,
You
which
know?
was all over the place. Everybody's seen that one.
Yeah. So like, just think about like yourself in those situations, you know, and facing off against a drone and they're all blown up outside and you're stuck inside. Like just, they're humbling moments, and, you know, just remember that even though it is a war and maybe you're for one side or the other, but there's still human beings involved.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Well, hey, look, I appreciate you taking the time to come here again today, man. I know it was kind of a short notice thing, and I'm glad we got to sit down and have a chat real quick about like your experiences and perspectives and some things that you've seen throughout your life and your career in the military and career time in law enforcement. Obviously, that extended period of time in law enforcement, you spent even more time in law enforcement than you did in the Marine Corps. So you probably have a lot of stories from that, but we'll have to save that for another time. We can talk more about that down the road, I'm sure. But either way, I appreciate the things that you guys are doing. I think you guys are doing awesome work. I've seen and heard and fired your weapons, and you know, everybody speaks very highly of it. Obviously, I've never heard anything negative. So you guys are crushing it out there. I'm glad that you were able to transition from the police force straight into a job